system audit logs and the username that you chose to apply together with the password. It is true that that username, being the IPPD number,
Yes.
together with ID, was information that was available to the Secretariat at the Assembly.
True.
It was available.
Yes.
Meaning anybody would have accessed if they had that information, like from the finance department where payments are made.
But they were not aware about the link that I sent to the members and the username that they were using.
I'm asking you if that information was available and somebody had the link, because the proceedings were public, everybody knew that motion was happening.
Yes.
They could easily access.
That is true.
The platform, this electronic voting system that you created, when did you create it?
We started immediately when the standing orders were amended, and we didn't know when the division will come, so we were not so fast in doing it.
I asked, when did you create it? A week before, 2 days before?
2 days before is when we made it live.
In your ICT policy, you
Yes.
said you have an ICT policy?
Yeah, we have.
In Kericho?
We have.
In your ICT policy, what process does that system, is that subsystem?
Senator Enoch Wambua.
So thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I will ask my 2 or 3 questions to the IT expert. First, I want to know whether the IP address is assigned to a gadget or to an individual.
The IP address, under the IP address, the first two numbers, that is like 105.106, is assigned to the network. That is to the network. Then the rest is assigned to the gadget.
Mr. Speaker, I asked that question because I also have some knowledge on IT. It is impossible to get more than one login using the same credentials at the same time. If you have logged in using whatever password you have used or whatever IPPD address you've been assigned, you have to log out and log in afresh.
That is true.
You cannot log in twice at the same time. And yet I see on page 13 of volume 4A, there is a person that has logged in twice at the same time, voted 2 seconds later, and until this document was brought to us, that person is still logged in. They did not log out. I want to understand from the IT expert, how is it that there are some people that logged in and logged out?
Senator Kathuri.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. I have 2 issues, Mr. Speaker. One is maybe a comment on the application that was requested by the Governor's Council, whether she should release it now or later after we clear with the witness. If not, then I have a question for the witness. He has alluded to the fact that this system was never tested before by the MCAs. And you know, not everybody is an ICT expert. Actually, it is today I'm learning that Senator Wambua has some knowledge in ICT. I thought he's just a journalist. Myself, I'm an environmentalist, so I'm not an IT expert. Therefore, I'm asking the administrator of the system, why did you not test the system with your client, the MCAs, before you went to the vote? Because for sure, even as well as we have a system in this house, but we did even some orientation when the system was installed in the both houses of parliament. So why did you go that route? Did you put this system just specifically for the vote of the impeachment motion? And if you are not accurate or you are not sure whether it will work, or members won't be able to use it, why couldn't you go the manual way? Because members were in the chamber and they could have voted in a very verifiable manner. Thank you, Speaker.
Senator Onyonka. Senator Richard Onyonka.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I wanted to go back to the clarification I wanted to seek. You made a presentation and I got halfway through and I felt I actually didn't get what I expected you to educate me on. How many people, according to you, voted?
33.
33 people?
Yes.
Okay.
Senator Mungatana.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, we also have our voting system, like the Deputy Speaker has said. What is not clear to me is that how, and I want you to clarify to me, we are 47, like you are 47 in your place when we are doing some voting. And we take only like 2 minutes. When the system starts operating, it's like 2 minutes, 60 seconds. In fact, 60 seconds, everyone has voted. Now, you say it is 5 minutes for you. I'm wondering, okay, your standing orders allows for 5 minutes. But then you tell us you had 11 minutes, 44 seconds. What was happening in between here? Is this system really foolproof? And then you say you are camping in the system as the systems administrator. Is it really foolproof? I want you to clear to me and make me confident that there was nothing fishy going on between that period of time. I submit, Mr. Speaker.
Senator Kajuang.
Mr. Speaker, for the record, I'm an IT expert with verifiable credentials and background. Mr. Speaker, my friend in the profession, there are 4 MCAs who it is contested that whether they voted or not. 3 of them, Chepkirui Edna Tonui, Bosubet Kibet Hillary, and Martin Kiplangat, had the same IP on voting, 41, 139, 237, 129. Could you explain how that occurred? And if you are challenged to provide the MAC addresses of the devices that we're using, are you able to provide that to differentiate the votes of the 3? And then finally, I listened in amazement as Council for County Assembly say that they copied and pasted logs. Mr. Speaker, in 2017, a similar matter came up before the Supreme Court. It was established that logs can only be verifiable if they're extracted in the presence of both parties. And so, Mr. Speaker, it's very difficult to admit logs that have been generated by one party, copied and pasted, and where Council even admits that there are errors as far as they're concerned. Is the county